So we were on our morning walk at the golf course and we ran into a bunch of golf balls, but see how dirty they are? So we picked up about 30 of them. Now we're gonna get on our e-bikes, go back, and then we'll show you what the golf course did. We might have potentially our biggest golf ball grab in one day. We gotta get e-bikes out and we're gonna head back over there.
Look at Steve. We just rode our bikes down here. He's got the shovel.
Gun it.
Blue gloves or white or clear?
We're bringing these gloves because, well, you guys will see. It's a bunch of poo-poo.
These are for, we may not need them, but I think we will.
So we noticed the last few days we've been seeing this right here, and you see the red or the orange fence. They dug up all the duck pond, and I think they're redoing it or cleaning it or something. And then they started stockpiling the waste in piles like we saw these this morning, and it's just all that waste, and then they spread it around and it's fertilizer. But when we first walked by this morning, Steph saw a ball, and then there was another ball and another ball. So we ended up getting like 30 balls, went home, got our bikes, and now we're back.
Came back with supplies.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we get how much we could get. I'll try to get balls out for you like this. We obviously have some cleaning to do.
I got a tool. He's got a full shovel he brought.
Yeah.
And then, look, they dumped it over this edge, and there's balls down here. I see a red one down there, a bunch of white ones. It stinks. It's just gonna be filled with balls.
Yeah.
Do your guesses. How many balls do you think we're gonna find? There's another sludge pit along the way.
What I mean by this, I'm able to. And as it dries, you gotta give me room to throw them. As it dries, in the days to come, you get more. Gross noise.
Yeah, it stinks too.
There's a sludge pit full of balls. What a adventure.
It smells like a permanent solution, like when you go get a perm. That's what it smells like. Gross. So what's your guess? How many are we gonna find?
I'm gonna say just in this one and what we've already got?
No, I meant overall.
No, I'd say 50.
I was gonna say
Without that-
70.
Well, I'm not even counting the other one now.
Oh,
Is that big? That one down there is pretty big. Let's see. People are showing up. Can't.
your shoes can be washed. They come so clean. Like if we wash them when they're this wet, we'll be able to get them all. clean, but
They'll get wet again and they'll be able to get clean too. You don't have to do it.
that's true.
That's the case.
We won't.
Put it in the bag.
Is that somebody's gum? It's gum.
Chewing gum?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's glowing. We're like archaeologists.
That's right.
Can you get this one? I'm too far.
Yeah. Just go all those walls.
I will, but I don't. You might have to stand in it or come to my side. I just can't get that blob. Yeah, too far with my arm.
Okay, this is a heavy freaking bag full. Open my backpack and I'll slide it back in. Okay, I can't see it, but Steph just loaded that up. Look at this one. And this one. Oh. One maybe?
So maybe that last one was the very bottom and it's higher.
Nope. No. Uh-oh, I'll cover that one. We're just digging into gross and stuff. Oh. These really don't spread out. So black and white. Kind of shine. Wow, 3 fall out of that one. 1 shovel full. 3.
One tailor-made stripey for you. That's all I've seen. One cute pink one. Other than that, pretty much all seems like white. Soft
Is
black.
that bag staying clean enough to just go in my thing?
No, we'll
Okay,
put
well,
it
here.
in a bag.
Okay,
That's all we're doing
another,
for now.
yeah, there's still a lot to go through. And then there's one right over there,
Oh my gosh.
but
Our hands are tired.
it'll give us something to do tomorrow. Yeah, that was a workout. So we got exercise and some golf balls. We'll get them cleaned up and show you guys what we got.
Okay, I made it. Whoa.
Okay, so we have these bags. Didn't count them, but we're guessing that's about 30. This is a lot of freaking golf balls. That might be 30 also, but
50? I don't know.
and this one is really,
That's a monster.
really packed.
Wow.
So after we clean them up, we'll count them and let you guys know how many we got. But that is crazy. We did a long walk and then we ran back over and got that.
Yeah,
so.
we walked 2.5 miles or whatever. That was fun though. I've been wanting an adventure and that was fun.
That was an adventure. We will show you what we got when we get them all cleaned up. Got drain holes in this bucket. Oh, not too bad. These things will get cleaned up quickly. Washing off, I guess that's.
Oh, good idea to wash them in there.
Yeah, because it rains out. And then I took them out, rinsed it, and did it again.
Wow.
Okay, the balls were cleaned up. I just went through several cycles on this. There's holes in the bottom of this thing, so it drains the water out, and I just kept circulating it.
I can't help because I'm busy.
Yeah, Steph's just gonna listen to me count them.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be real stinky, but it just dissipates. Yeah, it was weird. Like the white ones, when they were covered up, you had to literally just scrape some off to see them. But the color ones, it just kind of slid off of it. I don't know if there's a different coating on there or what. Okay, so what's your guess?
I'm gonna say 70.
70? Because I said 70 earlier?
Maybe, I don't know why.
I thought I said we'd get, I predicted 70, but I honestly think there's more than 70. But it felt like 70, and my backpack was super heavy. Like it really was. That's the heaviest the backpack's been. And what did we get that one day at the
40
pond?
Something? I don't know.
I think the record was like 55 or something like that. I think that was our record on one day, was 55. And it was mostly from the pond, but we were getting it out with the pond with our grabbers in the water. This came from the pond, but it also has a lot of duck poop on it. All right, let's count them. I'm going with 70. Steph's going with
72.
72. You're gonna win. You're gonna beat me because I just feel like I'm guessing wrong now. I'm gonna let you take a look, and I'm gonna take another look.
Oh.
Look how wide it is at the top. Doesn't it look like more than 70?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 120.
120? All right. Okay, 120. I'm gonna say 119. You were doing that on my guess, so here we go. This I've already got 5 for him.
Mojo.
We will have to. So everybody put your guesses in. She will show you the whole thing shortly.
This one has a bagpipe on it. This one says, don't touch. Thank you. Oh, F you. This one says, don't touch. F you.
An idea? What do you mean?
So 10, 20, 30, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We're going to say there's 200.
Steph, people are guessing a guess. We don't have a choice. We have to count them.
There's over 200.
This is our biggest score ever. And now Steph doesn't want to count them. This is unreal. Well, let's get thumbnail. Where's Buddy?
She's right here snoring at me. Like
this is our.
She wants back in her spot.
So this is by far our biggest golf ball score. I mean, we were always happy when we get 10 balls.
Which one's your favorite? This one?
I really like red, but let me see.
You know,
these, I kind of like the splashy ones. That one's nice. I like that color too.
We'll let Mila or Ryan find that.
Okay. Yeah.
This one I almost can't see, it so bright.
There's a guy who buys a specific one from us. Whenever we get a dozen, we give him a call. It's a Titleist, no, TaylorMade, and it has like a stripe similar to that, but it's TaylorMade and it has a little stripe like that he likes. We got to count them. Dang it, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'm going to count them, and I'm going to put them in the bucket.
I'll count too, but
I will tell you guys,
not out loud.
And then I'll tell you guys how many.
I'm going to count 10, put them in.
Okay, we'll be back after we're done counting these. Okay, I counted 200.
I've got 222.
I got 200. 422 balls. 422.
I think I've got 122. 122.
I got 200 even.
Why is...
And yours looks like more than mine.
Then
so 422. I do.
Okay.
422 balls. That is a record that I think the only way we break it is if we go through that other...
Today.
That
or
other...
Tomorrow.
Bleep. I bleeped out the word shit. Beep. Pile. So the duck, beep.
The muck.
Oh, the duck.
Duck muck.
The duck muck. That was a little workout we did when we went back getting the rest of it.
My wrist is going to be sore, but it doesn't feel sore now, but I thought it was going to be, but it feels fine now.
And plus, when that stuff dries up, nobody else is aware of that because we've taken all the obvious golf balls. People will walk by and go, ooh, that's gross.
Yeah.
So when it dries out, breaks down. You had 200, you counted
22.
422.
That's a lot more than 72.
That's right. Okay, so we kept discussing these balls. And so I recounted mine. And some of you that have followed us for a while on our other channel too know that we have an issue with math. We love math, but we're not really good at it all the time. So we said we found 400 something. We found 220. Yeah, 222. So sorry about the miscount.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah.
It's 222.
Each of us had
We're not counting
100, not 200.
It was 222, which is still a fantastic number. Not as good as the 400 or the 300 that we thought it was at some point. Sorry about that. Putty, we should have let you count. You count way better than us. Why is the top of her nose muddy?
She was burying, when I washed the cushions of the couch, one of her bones got discovered, and so she probably had to go bury it a couple times today.
Oh my goodness. We got to wipe that nose off for you.
She likes it.
I know, but she likes that too. Good girl. All right, I got some of it off. Okay, so still a record score, and we might increase it tomorrow from if we go back to the duck slop.